Good evening. Today we'll talk about substitution. Substitution when the question is telling you the value of the letter x equal a number or a equal a number or b equal a number, whatever. When the question is telling me what does the letter equal, even by words or just write the letter equal this number, that means wherever you find this letter you have to substitute it. What I mean to substitute, to erase it and put this number instead of it. Okay, and my advice to you all the time, the number you substitute, remember you not change anything in the given equation except the letter. You just put the value of the letter, and any sign around, any number around, any math operation around, we cannot touch it. Okay, you can just write like this: 3 parentheses -2. Miss, when the numbers stick with the numbers in math, two things are sticking. What is the math operation between them? Multiplication. 3 times -2. Now 3 times -2. Again, one negative. There is another video about multiplication with negatives. You can review it. 3 times 2, which is 6. It is simple. That's one negative gonna stay in multiplication, or even two negatives gonna cancel each other. Here, miss, if I put -2 with a 5, it will not stick with a 5. It has after it a plus a 5. So miss, you have 2 with a negative and 5 with a positive. What does it mean? All the time in math, when I have two numbers and there is between them positive or negative, I have to see if they are similar signs, I'm gonna add them up, but if they are different signs, I have to subtract, and the subtraction all the time is the bigger minus the smaller. 5 minus 2 is a 3. So what is the advantage of the signs? If the question both positive here, negative here, the same story, I'm gonna subtract. But what's the difference? The difference will be that the result will take the greater sign number. The greater number is 5. What's sign? Positive, so the answer gonna stay positive. Again, another problem, 8 plus -2. Miss, oh, minus stick with a plus all the time. If the plus is meeting the minus is gonna cancel the plus, it's gonna eat it, as I tell the kids. 8 minus 2, it's how much? 6. Anytime you see plus stick a minus, it will be minus. Another thing, miss, if there is a minus with a minus, it will be written as a plus. If I have plus sign with negative, or from the other side, negative here, plus here, the same story, the answer gonna be negative. If I have like this, negative with a plus, the answer gonna be negative. But if I have negative stick with the negative, it will be plus. Okay, another question here, 7 minus x. It means 7 minus 2. Now minus with a minus gonna be written as a plus like this. 7 plus 2 is 9. Miss, sticking again, no plus or minus between the two numbers. Any two sticking number with a letter, remember it's multiplication when you fill in the value. Again, miss, multiplication, I have just one negative. Multiplication, division, one negative gonna stay. Multiply normally. 5 times 2, which is 10. And that's it. It's a very nice lesson. Okay, there are, inshallah, in the future we'll have problems more complicated with substitution, but it's the same story. Just fill in the letter. If there is no sign between the two things, multiply them. If there is just positive or negative in between, it means either add or subtract. Sticking mean multiply. Okay.